Okay.
Okay, Matilda, this is Kirk. He's just sitting in. He's not watching what you're doing. He's merely sort of watching what I'm doing.
Okay.
So please don't be concerned.
Yeah.
You okay with that?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit nervous, but
Okay.
I think I'll be alright. I've got my drink.
Now, you said before when we met up that what you wanted to do today was to
Stop. You want her to say,
okay.
because
So,
otherwise
so can you remember what we decided? You told me you wanted to do.
Yeah, today. I wanted to try and work on following the road signs.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I was seeing them late, or you were having to tell me the directions to go to, and sometimes I wasn't getting into the. I didn't feel confident getting into the right lane.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd like to spend some time on that, please.
Okay, we can definitely do that. And what was the other thing you mentioned?
When we're going around those larger roundabouts, because there's so many exits, I seem to forget to signal to come off. So I think I need to work on that as well.
Okay, so where would you like to be at the end of the lesson regarding the following the road signs?
I want to be confident. I want to be able to say that if you ask me to do it in the future, I'm not asking you for too much help.
And what about the exits at the roundabout?
I think the same for those. Really,
okay.
They do get me confused.
So
start panicking.
So initially, would you be happy when we start off to count the exits out loud?
For the roundabouts?
Yes.
Yeah, could you remind me though? Because I think I might forget.
Okay.
But yeah, that because we did do that before and it did help, but then I kind of just forgot.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
certainly if you do it on the smaller ones, when you get to the bigger ones, it becomes much more natural.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that seems. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, and we discussed obviously we've got an extra person in the car. So where do you think your responsibilities lie?
Don't need to mention anything about the person in the car.
No, okay.
Just what's your responsibilities as the driver. Well, we still haven't discussed the level of support for the road signs and that. Remember, so you need to say to me like, okay, so when we're doing these road signs, are you happy if I just ask you a few questions? You know, maybe I could comment on your speed if I feel like you're going too fast, giving you something like that. So you need to ask her. Is she alright? You ask.
So as far as the road signs,
do you need me to talk you through it, or do you need? Do you
need me to talk you through it, or are you happy for me to just ask you a few questions?
Okay, so now she goes with, could you talk me through it?
Okay.
What are you going to say?
Okay, I can do that.
No. You know what, Matilda? Overall, you're fairly good.
Yeah.
How about if we start off with some questions? Because I do think when you have done it in the past, you've not been too bad.
Yeah.
So I think let's push it a little bit more. How's that sound? Okay. That sounds like then that you're encouraging her to make progress. Whereas if she's always, can you tell me how to do it? Can you talk me through it? Okay. Yeah. So you say to her, well, how about if let's go with are you happy with the questions?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So if you could ask me some questions, that would be good. All right.
Okay. Super. So when it's safe to do so, let's
remember that the driver as well. What's she responsible for? Yeah. Okay.
So as the driver, that's what I just asked you that just now.
I know, but you didn't ask. You went off on the. Yeah. You got to stick to the goal first.
So as the driver, what is your responsibility?
I'm responsible for everything, keeping everything outside and inside the car safe.
Yeah.
I need to follow the rules of the road.
Yeah.
So the speed limits and that, and I also need to listen to follow your instructions. Yeah. Because we don't have any dual controls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay. Well, when you're ready, and when it's safe, let's
drive on.
Move off.
Okay, so where are we going at the first roundabout?
We're going to take the third exit at the roundabout. So to the right, the roundabout third exit. That's good checks, well done. So just remember you're going to count the exits. We're taking the third exit to the right.
Okay.
Well done. And at the lights, let's turn left.
Okay.
Lights.
looking at me?
No. Yeah, you see the filter arrow?
Yeah.
Does what that going to...
Everyone turning left can go, yeah?
Yeah. Now, when we've turned left, and bearing in mind the people from the right are being held by the lights, I'd like to get in the right-hand lane, please, as soon as it's safe to do so. Can you see the signs now? We want to follow the signs for the M5.
Yeah.
Can you see them?
Yeah,
So
to the right.
Yes. Excellent. Good.
Oh, what do I do here? I just
Keep
wait
over to
behind the
left.
car.
Yeah. Good. Can you see the tires on tarmac?
Oh no. Oh, sorry. I thought I needed to squeeze in.
So that just means you're a little bit too close.
Okay, so should I have waited a little bit further back?
Yes, that would have been a better thing to do. So we're going to turn right at the lights. Can you see where all the cars are going?
Yeah.
Okay.
That can be a bit tricky.
So once we've turned, let's keep in the left lane, please. Can you see what the speed limit is here?
30.
Yeah. And what does it say up ahead?
60.
So when can we go 60?
After the sign.
After the sign. Well done, you. Good. So what speed are you doing now?
32.
Yes. So what should you do before you accelerate?
Have a look at the mirror. I did
Okay.
look.
You did break the speed limit when we were in the 30s.
I was doing 32, man.
I know, but 32 is more than 30, isn't it? Now, we're going to follow this road up here, and there are some traffic lights at the moment. And there is a filter lane before the lights. I'd like you to turn left before the lights. Let me know when you can see the sign. Can you see that triangular sign?
Yeah.
Okay, what does it say?
That there's traffic lights.
Okay. So you happy with your speed?
Oh no, I need to go a little bit quicker.
Okay.
I always worry about
So we're going to turn left here.
So you should have picked on that earlier.
Yeah.
Right, because it's happening quite before.
Yeah.
Sign was important, but deal with that hazard.
Yeah.
And then you could have just taught me through it.
Okay, so as we go through these lights, I need you to then check and get into the right-hand lane. Are you happy to do that, or do you want me to talk you through
No,
it?
that's okay. We've done this one before.
Okay, good. So we're going to take the second exit to the right at the roundabout.
So do I have to count this one?
Yeah.
That's one.
Okay, where are you looking? Good. What can you see ahead here?
Got the crossing.
Okay.
What's there?
And what else can you see ahead now that might affect our progress?
Oh, the chicane.
Yeah.
Island.
So what's a good thing to do here to make sure you're safe?
Slow down a little bit.
Excellent. Now, can you see the signs ahead?
I can see the roundabout.
Right. Okay. Well, I'd like you to follow the signs for the M5, please.
Okay.
Follow the signs for the M5.
Try not to say right, say okay. Because
Okay,
right could sound like turn left.
Okay.
Silly little things like that.
Yeah, no, it's good. Good point.
Okay, so M5, that's
So which
ahead.
exit are you taking?
Ahead, second exit.
Yeah, and which lane will you be in?
The left-hand lane.
Okay, excellent. Is it safe? Yes. Didn't count this.
Oh, you meant to remind me, though.
Yeah.
That's what you, because that's what's been agreed.
Yeah.
You need to tell yourself.
Okay, what can you see
Hard.
ahead?
There's the crossing, and there's that lady.
She might be.
So should I just slow down a little bit?
Just in case.
Looks okay.
Just beating her to it. So we're still following the signs for the M5. So which exit are you going to take?
Right third exit.
Okay. So on this one, once we've turned right, need you to get into the left-hand lane when it's safe to do so. Can you manage that, or do you want me to talk you through
Can you
it?
give me a bit of help on that?
Okay.
It looks like a big.
So we're signalling right still. That's how many exits?
That's 1.
Okay. What's this one?
2.
Okay. Now cancel the right signal. Check over your mirrors and your blind spot. Come to the left-hand lane.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you to take the first exit here at the roundabout because the sign is a bit obscured. So first exit to the left. Is it safe?
Yeah, it looks it.
Good. Okay. Well done. So what's the speed limit on this road?
Oh, 60.
Okay, so what speed are you doing?
Oh,
Do you think that's suitable?
no.
Okay, so let's pick it up a bit. Can you see the signs ahead?
Which sign?
Can you see the sign for the roundabout?
Oh, just about. I can't see
Okay.
all of it.
Okay. Well, just what could help you? Slow down a bit. Yeah.
Encourage me if it's close.
Good.
Yeah.
So we want to follow the sign still for the M5.
Oh, that
please.
was to the left, that was.
Yes.
I think it was the second exit, but...
Okay, well just have a look at the next sign, because that may give you a bit more guidance.
Okay.
So we just wait for the sign to come up. What does that sign mean there with the triangle?
I was skidding, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that one, because you're trying to focus.
Okay.
If we weren't focused on
Yeah.
this, it would be
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Oh, second exit.
Yeah.
M5.
M5, second exit.
Which are we focusing on that?
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
If we wasn't, then yeah.
Good point.
Point it out, okay. So,
Yeah, the next time we come up maybe.
second exit.
Second exit. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here we need to get into the right-hand lane. So are you happy to do that, or do you want me to talk you through it?
No, I'm okay with that, but you'd want to... That speed has been an issue.
Yeah.
So you'd want to encourage it straight
Okay.
away. Because it happened a couple of
Let's
times.
go to the right-hand lane when it's safe to do so. Good.
So yeah, so
Can you see the lights ahead?
Yeah.
What colour are they?
Green.
Do you think they'll still be green when we get there?
No, because they've been on green for quite a while.
Okay. So what might we need to do now?
Slow down.
Yeah.
I'm just going to check my mirror then.
Yeah. Check your centre mirror. And then once we've been through the lights, I'd like you to keep in the left-hand lane, please. Keep in the left-hand lane. Stay in the left-hand lane. See the lights ahead. What colour are they?
Red.
Yep. Keep in the left-hand lane. Okay. Do you need to signal?
No.
No. Now, can you see the speed limit sign ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
50.
Good. So we're coming up to roundabout in a moment, and I'd like you to take the third exit to the right, please.
Okay.
Third exit to the right. So you see the roundabout?
Yeah.
Okay. So where are you looking?
Check my mirrors.
Yeah. Check your speed. Okay. Good.
You meant to remind me to count.
Yes, count, yes.
It's
count.
hard because I
Yeah.
forget, but yeah, you've got.
Yeah. Watch out for the magpies. So, can you see the roundabout ahead? The sign
roundabout,
for the
the sign.
see the sign for the roundabout?
Yeah.
Okay. So we want to follow the direction to Gloucester, please.
Okay.
So which exit are we going to take?
Second exit.
Yes. Second exit. So check your mirror. slow down.
She should already know that, so just watch her.
Okay.
If she doesn't do it, then you say to her,
okay.
when it's safe,
safe?
what did you miss at that?
Yeah.
Right? If she's checked it, well, if you're telling her, you're over-instructing.
Yeah.
And you got to give her a chance to prove to you that she can do it. It's like if she does a few roundabouts, don't ask her all the time if it's safe. Let her make that decision to start with.
Yeah.
Or if she makes a mistake, then
okay. So which lane are we in
stick to
here?
the left-hand lane. We don't want to go to the motorway, do we?
No. So now when we stay in this lane, we're then going to need, when it's safe, to move across to the left-hand lane.
So check my mirrors.
So check your
there's
mirrors.
a car next to me.
Okay. What can you do? Check your blind spot.
It's slowing down.
Good. So let's stay in this lane. You can cancel your signal.
Okay, thank you.
Now, there are several lanes you can take here. I think it would be easier if we stay in the left lane.
You just want to say, what's the appropriate lane?
What's the appropriate lane?
Because again, you're telling me what to do.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be in the right hand lane.
But what was the... Ask her back there, what's the appropriate
so
lane?
we're going to take here, we're going to take the third exit to the right.
Okay.
Signpost in
You
Gloucester.
probably jump on things a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
So just
Gloucester.
follow the signs to Gloucester.
Follow the signs
What
to
lane
Gloucester.
do we need for that? But you have like a pause. You're almost worried to say it to her.
Yeah. Okay, so counting these. That's the second. Third, check your blind spot. Good. We're going to stay on this road now. Follow the road ahead. See what the speed limit is?
60.
Yeah. So, can you see that triangular sign?
Yes.
What does it tell you?
It's a roundabout coming up.
And underneath, what does it say?
It's telling me to reduce speed.
Yeah. Okay, so where do you look?
I'll be right.
Good. So we're going to slow down. We're going to take the first exit at the roundabout, please. Follow the road ahead, first exit.
It's okay.
Good. Now, can you see the traffic lights up
Get
ahead?
off the roundabout.
Get off,
first.
yeah.
Right.
Can you see the traffic lights up ahead?
Oh, yeah, they're quite far though.
Yes, they are. I'd like you to turn right at those lights. So what do we need to do?
I've got to move lanes, but is it too early? Can I go
Well,
there?
what can you do to help you here? Slow down.
Check my mirrors.
Check your mirrors. When it's safe to do so, get into the right hand lane. Good. Good. So we'll turn right at the lights. There will be a slip road in a moment. Good. Well done. Now, when we've turned right at the lights, I'd like you to stay in the right-hand lane. I will just remind you when we've gone through the lights. Minutes. Okay, so we want to stay in the right-hand lane, please, once we've turned right. Well done. We're going to take the second exit to the right at the roundabout. Good. Good, well done. That was a nice mirror check. Well done, Kirk. Thank you. So what can we got here again? Remember this road?
She's already done it.
Yeah.
So you can just watch.
Yeah.
like she's reacting. Matilda,
Right,
let's reduce.
what
Let's
can we
reduce
see
the
here?
speed.
Let's reduce our speed.
Right, just jump on it. But if she's already done it before, give her a chance to.
Yeah.
You know, if you explain it the second time.
Yeah, you're overdoing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see the sign ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're still following the signs for M5.
So ahead, second exit. Speed. Safe. This is the first exit.
Good.
Should I have stopped for that man?
No.
No, it wasn't safe.
What?
No, it wasn't safe. That's what you tell her. Give her a reason.
Yeah.
It's that extra information.
Yeah. So what wasn't safe?
Well, because I'm coming off the roundabout.
Yeah.
But because it's happening shorter. No, because she's coming off the roundabout. It's not safe.
To stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're following the signs for M5. Please, do you remember what we did here?
Yeah.
So what do we need to do
Move into the left-hand lane. Yeah?
when it's safe to do so? Counting the exits.
That's 1, 2.
Good. And we're going to take the first exit at the roundabout, please, to the left. First exit to the left. Well done. So we know what the speed limit is on this road.
Yeah, 60.
Okay. So what I'd like you to do this time when we come to this big roundabout is to take the fifth exit to the right. So which lane would you need to be in?
The right-hand lane.
Okay. Now, it's got a few more exits here, a bit more complicated. Do you want me to ask you questions or talk you through it? Are you happy to do it by yourself?
Can you ask me some questions?
Yes, I will. Okay. So which lane do you need to be in?
The right-hand lane.
Okay. So what do you need to do before you move across?
Signal.
Yeah. Before that?
Slow down.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
letting you come through. Thank you. So we're taking the fifth exit here.
Centre mirror.
So what do you think about your speed on the approach?
Slow it down.
Yeah. So we're going to be coming back down the other side of the dual carriageway.
See?
Good, good, good. Good. Now stay in this lane. And them off. 3, good. And the next one. Okay, now cancel your right signal.
Let her make that.
Okay.
Let her try.
Where are you looking? Come over to the left when it's safe to do so, please. Thank you. Good. Now this time we're going to take the exit to the left up the slip road. Exit to the left up the slip road. Good. Can you see the sign with the yellow background?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it tell you?
40.
Okay.
So when you see something, before you start talking about it, look at me.
Yeah.
Check what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So especially with like junctions.
Okay. So what have we got here?
I'm going to slow down for the car.
And what's the speed limit sign?
It's under 30.
Okay. Good.
Trying to come back in.
So what have we got on our left? What's the marking on the left of the road?
It's the cycle lane.
Yeah. And what have we got here in the middle of the road?
The island.
Yeah. So where do you look before you come across?
To the left.
Good. can you see up ahead?
Cars.
Yeah, and just before the cars,
Oh, another cycle.
another cycle lane and another island. So what does that white arrow mean?
Stick to this side.
Yeah, keep to the left. Well done. So at this roundabout, we're going to take the third exit to the right. Third exit to the right. Follow the signs for business parks.
So I wouldn't have said follow. Tell me where I'm going.
Yeah,
Said,
follow the signs for business parks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can say what exit's that.
Yeah.
You're giving her a chance to show that she's reading the signs.
Yeah.
Because since up until now we're just looking for M5, aren't we?
Yeah.
It would be good if we could find another little route where you've done business parks, then we do. So I was thinking get her back to Credgley.
Okay.
So still following signs to business parks.
Yep. So we're still following the signs for the business parks.
To the right.
Yes.
Third exit.
Yep. Good. Good. Keep following the road ahead. We've got the same roundabout, so we now want to follow the signs
Bristol.
for Bristol.
Right, third exit. So you could tell me this is the same roundabout where we...
Same as we did before. Are you happy to do this?
Is this where we need to get into the left-hand lane?
Yes, it is. Yeah. When it's safe to do so. Left-hand lane. Take the first exit to the left. Sign's a bit obscured here. So.
You already told me that.
Well, I'll tell you again. Don't be cheeky. Just slap it.
But this is what you got to remember though. If you've already said something, you've just got to.
Yeah.
She just said, "Oh, this is where we can't see the sign."
Yeah.
Because then she's paying attention.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. What's the speed limit?
60.
Okay. So, as we did before, we're going to come up to this big roundabout, and we're going to take the fifth exit to the right, heading back towards Gloucester down the other side. So, are you happy to do this by yourself, or do you want me to ask you questions?
Can I give it a try?
Yes. So it's the fifth exit to the right. Happy with your speed? Good. Nice mirror check, well done. Counting them off. So we're going to stay on this road now. Excellent. That was really good, Kurt. Well done. Good mirror check there. You made sure it was safe. You looked over your blind spot before you came across.
Could you talk about the bus in front?
Yeah.
Is there anything?
Yeah. Now, can you see his mirrors?
No.
So he can't see you.
Yeah, so that would be something live.
So what could you do to give yourself and give him a little bit more?
A better view of us. Probably I could reduce my speed.
Yeah, stay further behind him. Yeah, don't get too close.
How are we doing now?
Okay, so we're going to...
We've got half an hour, so we've got another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
let's take the second exit to the right, roundabout, please.
So if you know the names of the signs, get her to read it.
Okay.
At the roundabout.
So following the signs for the park and ride.
Okay.
So this one, we need to Once we've turned right, we need to get into the left-hand
Let me do
lane.
that mistake
Okay.
first.
Okay.
Because it hasn't happened, has it?
Okay.
So, if she did it, then you go with it. If she does it fine, because you've told her.
Okay.
Right. I guess you could tell her, to be fair. It is handling the risk at the same time.
Yeah. So first exit to the left.
Oh yeah, the park.
Park and ride. So
If you asked her just to slow down, do you think she would have read that?
yes.
So you could encourage her to slow down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, park and ride is left. It's one of those. It's overgrown, so it is hard to see. But
Yeah.
by slowing down, I could see it.
So let's just watch our speed through here.
Could
We're not going to go into the park and ride, so follow the road ahead, please.
Okay.
And follow the signs for Kingsway, Gloucester.
Okay, ahead.
Now, can we now pull in to the left here into Lidl's? Nice and slow. Nice and slow. What speed should you normally be doing in a...
10. Can you come in here multiple times?
Yeah.
You sure?
Well, I don't think there's any cameras.
Let's read in the signs. I was getting confused with them. Where are we going?
Let's go left here, and then can you just pull into a space either forwards or backwards for me? Thank you. Good, to make the car safe. So how do you feel about what we've done so far regarding the lanes and the signs?
Yeah, I think it's good. I think I can read the signs.
And what has helped you read the signs better than you used to do?
Mainly just knowing to look for them.
Yeah.
I was going a little bit slower, but
Yeah.
now looking for the sign before I'm looking for the roundabouts or the junctions. Really.
Excellent.
Yeah, it does seem better.
Okay, and how do you feel now about the bigger roundabouts and taking the correct exit?
I think I'm sitting now at the correct time, so
Good.
yeah,
Okay.
that does seem better as well.
Good. Excellent. So what I'd like you to do when it's safe to do so is to reverse out of here and exit the car park.
Okay.
What we got here?
Across.
Yeah, you've got to be a bit careful because of the parked cars. Good. So when we come to the end of the road, let's turn right, please. Turn right.
So really, we should head back to the test centre now, shouldn't we?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Letting you out.
So I'd be thinking, are there any signs she could
Yeah,
follow?
can you follow the signs now for Quedgley?
Yeah, right, third exit.
Yeah, excellent. Good. Still got 10 minutes. So we're now going to take the third exit to the right. Signposted terribly well.
You just need to be a little bit quicker on your directions, okay?
Yeah.
I want to be telling them almost before the roundabout appears, because then it gives them time, because you get quite close and you'll lose marks for timing of your signals.
Right.
Both directions, sorry.
Yeah. So what's the speed limit on this road?
30.
What are you doing?
30.
No, you're doing 31 then, weren't you?
For a split second.
Yes, but that's still breaking the speed limit.
You wouldn't get a ticket for that.
No, but you'd fail your driving test.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't fail your test for that.
Wouldn't you?
No. As long as they notice it and bring it under control, there's nothing that'd go down as a not worthy mark.
Okay.
Okay. Now, obviously, you don't want to encourage students to be. If I did this whole road at 33 and didn't pay attention to it, that could be a different story.
I was told by my instructor, Mr. Whippy, that you go 1 mile an hour over the speed limit, you've broken the law, and the examiner has no option but to fail you because you've broken the law. That's exact words he said.
Meet Kevin.
I'll take your word for it. So we're going to follow the signs here for the M5.
So Gloucester instead.
Gloucester, sorry.
Is it
so which
right third exit?
Yeah.
So should I be in the right hand lane?
Well, on this.
Can you see the sign?
Yeah. Can you see the signs on the road?
See the sign for the arrows. Oh yeah, they're both pointing ahead.
So, what do you think will be the most appropriate lane here?
Oh, we always say the left. So
yeah. Because you then haven't got to come across, have you? Okay. So that's one. Okay, this one. Okay, the third exit. Excellent. So do you see, by staying in the left-hand lane, what has that saved you having to do?
Move over, please.
Yeah. Yeah. I see the roadworks here have gone, which is nice.
Yes.
So what have we on left here?
Parked car.
Yeah. And what have we got on the left as well?
Forget about the cycle lane. So back at that roundabout there, really you should have focused on, you got the 2 lanes merging, so you'd want to be checking, I need to check my right mirror, so that's what you need to take priority over than telling me well done for the roundabout, or talk about it here, but at that moment in time you need to manage that.
What's the bus doing?
Moving off. Check my mirror and slow down.
Yeah. So we're going to turn left at the lights, please. Left at the lights.
Okay. Right, I always get sketchy about the car park, so if I get a parking fine from Lidl's, I'll send it to you, right?
Okay. Well, I can honestly say that I've spent hours in that car park doing parking manoeuvres, and I've never been sent anything.
I'm never sure, so I never go back to like on the day of the tests, the students, I'll never let anyone practice in any of the car parks that have got timing restrictions on, because I'm like, how does it work? Now you must be allowed back in, because there's bloody Deliveroo drivers always in and out.
Yeah. And then the first exit at the roundabout to the left.
Remember to watch what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Don't just look.
No. And then the second exit on the left. Gosh, it's even worse here now.
Second road.
Second road, yes. Second turning. Oh.
It looks like let's go find somewhere else.
Still got the same Citroen parked out there for this eyesight test. You could be blind. Well, you couldn't obviously because you were going to drive the car. But...
Yeah, read it on Braille. I'll just go and pull down one of the side roads and then we'll debrief the lesson, and then...
Can you park in there? Oh, there's a rainbow there.
Huh?
It's a rainbow. So before, I'm not. Right, thank you very much. So, how do you feel now about the? We've just done that bit in
Good.
the car park.
I feel good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a bit more confident. What do you think we need to work on for the next lesson?
And I'm paying you for this. I think I need to improve on just that, the speed a little bit more.
Speed on the dual carriageway.
Yeah. Um,
So now we've sorted out. You're happy with the signs, following the signs,
Yeah.
and the exits.
the appropriate
And the
speeds when I'm
lanes.
joining them. That's what I probably need
Yeah.
to.
It's just once you get onto the dual carriageway. Okay, we'll work on that next time. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to leave it recording so you can listen to this. How did you feel overall that went from your side?
Some of it was okay, but I did miss a few signs. I was still looking ahead rather than looking at the student.
Yeah.
Enough. I need to remember to turn in myself.
Yeah. So look ahead. As soon as you see, right, you want me to take the next road on the right.
Yeah.
As soon as you've done that, before you say it, look towards me.
Yeah.
Right. Trust her to do that. Just look and then watch.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a couple of times when I felt you wasn't watching me. Now the students aren't normally aware, but like when we join those carriageways, yes. When we join those carriageways and we know about that mirror, that's where you should have been straight away. What's the speed of the road?
Yeah.
New mirror, new road, something like that. But at least watching me so you can pick out my faults. The big fault with the speed, you did pick on it, but it was quite late.
Yes.
Right, you were talking about the traffic lights. Yeah, it does need to be spoken about, but the speed was more important.
Yeah.
So you could have, right, what's the speed of the road, Kirk? Right, do we need to pick up that, increase our speed?
After the 60.
And then if we'd have got to the traffic lights where you didn't have time to ask me a question, then just, okay, before the traffic lights, we're going to turn left.
Okay.
Because you're managing that situation.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, whereas talking about the traffic lights actually made it more riskier because I was driving like 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
All right, so deal with the risk first, okay?
Yeah.
Now, you said she's a slow driver, so...
Well, she's not a speedy driver,
Okay,
but she tends to be slower because, she hasn't, she's a student.
So this is the only real concern, though, is so why is she missing those signs if she drives slow?
Which signs?
For the directions. Road signs. Is she not paying attention to them?
She's probably not paying attention, and because I've probably, in the past, I've been talking her through it rather than getting her to look at the signs.
Yeah.
So this will be a new thing for her.
Okay.
So it will be a definite learn.
Yeah.
Because in the past, I've talked her through it. And told her which exit and which lane and everything else.
Yeah, which is...
So this time, she's going to be thinking for herself a bit more.
Yeah, hopefully. So those are the biggest things. So jumping on things, when you see them, right, I can see that's a risk. Right now, I would be getting shouted at if this was my part 2. I would be failing right now, so I need to tell her that's a problem. Directions, you'd pause and you it sounds like, or it feels to me like you're overthinking about the direction to tell me. Just bang, straight on it.
Yeah, well, because that last one, that roundabout, we said follow the signs for Quedgeley.
Yeah.
And then we got to the roundabout, there were no signs for Quedgeley.
Yeah, so
then I needed to just tell her.
So that's why as well, to be honest, Mark, and I would do this again before, if you could do it before Thursday, fantastic, but definitely take that drive round and learn what signs there are. Like, we know there's the easiest ones to start with is the M5.
Yeah.
Then there was following signs to the business parks, weren't there?
Yeah.
And then there is following signs to Quedgeley. You told me to follow the signs to that King's whatever place it's called. That was good.
Kingsway, yeah.
Because it's giving me another opportunity, but I'm not looking for the same sign. I'm looking, but it's showing.
You're having to look.
Yeah. So, road markings is a good one to point out. So, can you see the road marking on the floor? What does it say?
Yeah.
Oh, it's A38.
Yeah.
It's showing that she's looking at him. All right. So that's another question. That's good. But yeah, don't don't overthink like what we've. It's not a script, okay? What we've got.
Yeah.
It's ideas, but if there's something that you need to manage, that becomes the priority, okay?
Yeah.
So next Monday, I think we'll do it again.
Yeah.
We'll do a couple.
Yeah.
All right. But you've got to be on things a little bit sharper.
Yeah.
Just that little bit earlier.
Yeah.
So if you know that the roundabout's coming up, because you know that like that's signs covered by the branches already.
Don't say it every time then.
No, don't say it every time. But you know the one where we come onto the 60.
Yeah.
And it's hard to see the M5.
Yeah.
You know that sign's coming up, so straight away look at her and go, can you see the roundabout board sign?
Yeah.
Can you see the sign for the information about the roundabout? But on it straight away.
Yeah.
Can you see? All right. Don't talk about.
So she turns left there, and building the speed up.
Yeah.
Then you ask the question.
Yeah. But watch her.
Yeah.
Watch her. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, it's you're definitely getting better. All right.